SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy.
Overrated review! Oh my gosh, I can't believe this game cost $50. Welcome everyone. That's right, today we tackle SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy. And if that guy sounds perverted, well, just you wait, because this game is the definition of perverted. But before I get into why this game is perverted, can I just acknowledge that this music is banging? Seriously, the music's awesome in this game. It's the best part about this game. As a matter of fact, might be the only good thing about this game. So without further ado, let me show you the character roster, and I'll give you their names. First off, we have standard typical anime chick. Yeah, baby. Followed by more sexual anime chick, and then it gets good. Cowgirl fetish, guys. This is cowgirl fetish. Ooh, vampire fetish. For all you vampires out there. Then you got police Halloween costume fetish. A classic meow kitty fetish. Ooh, yeah, that's hot. And then, oh, please don't hurt me, daddy. I love that lady. Then you got frog girl. Frog girl, just throwing it out there. Followed by this transvestite. Sorry, calling it as I see it. Then you got a really awesome, adorable dress lady that doesn't belong in this game, followed by a 14-year-old borderline anorexia person as a DLC character. Then you got Ninja, Princess Warrior, of course. Then you got Busty Woman, who can't really fight because her hair is covering her eyes, but okay. Then you follow it up with the token black chick. Woo! And then we follow this lovely lady up with the submissive, who has a skirt that is way too skinny. I mean, way too skinny. Look, she has to pull it down herself in the picture. Why? Then you get the dominant, who has a really seriously scary looking whip. Oh gosh, the stuff of nightmares. Oh wait, that's right. The stuff of nightmares isn't this lady, it's this lady. If you're into some really kinky stuff, man, she's got you covered. And then last, but certainly not least, is in fact Cindy from Final Fantasy 15. Just kidding! It's apparently Terry, who is actually a guy in the SNK series, is now apparently a busty woman ready for some action. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the characters. So in total, there are 14 playable characters, guys, for $50. That's not a joke! $50 for 14 characters, and if you want to pay an additional $5 for each of the DLC characters, you can have up to 18 characters for $70. Woo, baby! Oh, not only are there only 14 characters, unless you want to really fork over some money for the creepy chick, there's only 7 stages in this game. That's right, you get a grand total of 7 stages. Ha! But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Brad, if the core gameplay is really good though, it shouldn't matter about the stages and characters as long as the gameplay is okay, which I would agree with. Except that the core gameplay is really, really flawed. So let's jump in now, let's talk about it and show you. As you can imagine, in a game that has the words Tag Team Frenzy, it's a 2-on-2 fight. You can switch between the person in the background there. They will be your partner, and your goal is to beat up the other people with some awesome art styles of combos. I mean, look at this. It's gorgeous. Sparkles and sunshine, but I love it. Unfortunately, the fighting has a big flaw, like I said, and here's the flaw. Look up on top of the screen. As you can see, there's this green meter. That green meter is your health bar, and you think, oh, fine, that makes sense. As long as you drop it down to 0, you win the fight, right? Wrong! Completely wrong! In this game, I'm sorry, you're wrong. You see, that green bar doesn't really matter. If you drop it down to 0, you don't win the fight. The only way to win a fight is by unleashing a special move that has to hit your opponent, and if it doesn't, the fight goes on. This was my special move. Terry there just dodged it. Even though I've been clearly dominating this fight, the fight will go on. And then there's a second major problem with this fighting game, and that's when you switch partners. Now, in most fighting games, when you switch, with your partner or partners, with the 3-on-3 type of game, you have a different health bar. Because it makes sense. It's a different character, they deserve their own health bar just like they have their own moves, right? Well, not in this game, baby. It doesn't matter if you switch or not with your partner because you share the health bar, which makes switching basically pointless. Why would I want to switch with a different character if I'm just going to end up having the same amount of health? That doesn't even make sense! Come on, game! And when it comes to online play, forget about it, man. Don't even worry about online play because nobody's online, so you can't even do it to begin with. There are other modes as well. There's endless mode where you can fight a bunch of people, and the AIs will thankfully at least get harder in that mode. Because they don't get harder, by the way, in any other mode, mind you. They really don't. This is the easiest game ever because the AIs are dumber than dumb half the time. And there's also a story mode. It only takes an hour or so to beat the whole story with a character. And I don't even know how to begin to explain the story mode. It's about a creepy perverted guy who's spent on basically capturing all of these ladies in very awkward positions. And it's just awkward. And you have to stop him. And you know what? Screw it. Let's just show you the story now. I am not joking with you. This is your villain, guys. It's creepy. He records them all in captivity. It's a fetish game. Okay, and the last thing I need to talk about to really give you an idea of why this game's perverted is the customization options. Oh boy, this is okay, so let's just do this. You select a character, and then you collect money throughout the game, and you can use that money to buy extra costumes. In the cop lady's case, you know, she gets a sexy now pirate Halloween costume, and then she gets a weird cowboy costume complete with mustache. But you know, okay, that's not too bad, right? Honestly, they look legitimately like Halloween costumes. I would wear that cowboy costume. But she's not the one I take issues with. There are some other people that are a lot worse. Like this lady. Let me know when you see it. Look at her chest. Can't believe I'm saying that in a review. Her boobs jiggle and point in the direction that you go. They bounce for you. This is not a joke. And then you can zoom in on your characters and zoom out on them. You can raise them up and lower them. There are different poses that they can take, and you can zoom in on. I'm not going to go into the details here, but they did this intentionally. There is no way you didn't do this intentionally. I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. Look at this. My milkshake's bringing all the boys to the yard. Yeah, this is a game. Yeah, a $50 game. It isn't free. They have to charge. Why? I mean, why would you? Gosh, game. I get it. All right, skimpy outfits is a normal thing in fighter games, but this is ridiculous. All right, this is next level wrong. Just so wrong. Now let's review this game and give it a letter grade, because I give letter grades because I can. And when you think about how the characters are sexualized, the main story and campaign is sexualized with a very perverted male character as the main villain, and then you have very perverted customization options. And I didn't even show you all of the worst ones, by the way. There are some really bad ones. This game is just bad. At a $50 price tag, I can't justify this game in any way, shape, or form. I can't justify it for $25, which is why I give SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy a D-. And the only reason it doesn't get an F, guys, is because this soundtrack is banging, man! Oh, I love the soundtrack so much. So good in this game. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more reviews like this. I am Bradley Overrated, out like a trout, and if you'll excuse me now, I need to go shower. Take care. feeling really dirty after this. Oh gosh, it's the stench of this game is on me.